awesome. How my boy? How my boy? What you doing? What do you think? What is that? What is that, Woo? Huh? What is that? That's my boy, aren't you? Why don't you lay down? Huh? You gonna lay down? Lay down right there. Lay down. Good boy. Good boy. What's going on, guys? So I did my first vlog post a few days ago, like 3 days ago, something like that. Um, I was kind of wanting to do like an every day or an every other day type deal. However, I had a lot of like renovating and things I wanted to do around here. I got myself set up for a little bit more success. When I did my last vlog post, my first one, my bed was over in this corner over here, and I was up against that wall, and I was using an LG G3 phone. So this setup would be a little bit better. This will allow me to use my Nikon a little bit more. So I got that. Also, pay no mind to the Christmas lights up, as well as the dust you might see in some of the areas around my room. I live right beside a highway, and the dust in here is absolutely insane. Like I just set this new office space up, and look at this. Disgusting. These Christmas lights I set up about 8 years ago, and the way you can tell, because of the cobwebs on everything, it's disgusting. But yeah, so just don't pay any mind to any of that stuff. I also have a microphone coming in, which would be fantastic because the audio on this is not it's not studio quality. Let's put it that way. So I got a microphone coming. I also tomorrow I'm gonna order one of those like the little tripods things that are flexible. You can carry them around. That was something to carry because right now I'm trying to hold this camera up, and well, part of it is because I'm weak. I am a very skinny individual, but it's just a pain to hold. So I got a tripod I'm going to order. I got a microphone, a Rode microphone on the way right now. So I'm pretty psyched. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited to start doing this. Um, I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be awesome. I think it's going to be fun. I've got some ideas that I'm wanting to save for the vlog, so I'm not going to go into a whole lot of details on those just because I don't want to say that I'm going to do something and then just not do it. You know what I mean? So I'm going to hold off on that. I just feel as though I at this point, at the age of 22, I should have experienced more. I should have gone out and done more with myself. Really, it's like I just feel like I should have done more so far. I mean, when I think about it, maybe this is the wrong mindset, but I think about it and I think, okay, I'm 22 years old. I'm roughly the age that someone should be finishing a bachelor's degree. Which, like I said, I understand that not everybody does that, and that's perfectly fine. But when I think about what I've done since the day I turned 18 to my 22nd birthday this past January, I haven't really done a whole lot. I took a couple classes, just gen eds after gen eds because I didn't know what I wanted to do. I took a bunch of gen eds and really didn't end up getting me anywhere. I racked up some student loan debt, which was necessary to get the credits that I got. Still, I got that over my head, and I don't know. I just feel like I feel like I should have done more with my life so far. I mean, when I think about college, the closest I've ever come to like an actual college campus is whenever I was, whenever I was dating a girl who lived on a campus and went to go see them. I mean, that's it. That's other than that, I've not. I can honestly say I've not made a single friend in college, in actual school. Not made a single friend. Not gone out to any social events. I didn't even go to prom and homecoming. I went to homecoming my sophomore year of high school. That was it. That was it. I don't really regret that. I just I've just let a lot of things go by. I let a lot of things go by. And like I said, maybe I'm freaking out. Maybe this isn't warranted. Maybe there's no reason for me to be freaking out at 22. But I'm 22 years old. Pretty soon 23 is going to be rolling around. Then 24, then 25, I'll be in my mid 20s. Before too long, I'll be looking back wondering what I had done with my life. So that's, I think, really what this is about more than anything. I want to put my nose to the grindstone, accomplish some goals, experience some new things, maybe do some traveling, correct the health mistakes that I've made. And gosh, I've made some pretty big health mistakes. I've smoked for a number of years. These, there's a lot of things I wish I hadn't done, and there's a lot of things I wish I had done, and I just want to kind of correct those before it's too late, before I end up regretting not taking these steps. It was kind of vague in my last vlog post. I didn't really elaborate on what I wanted to do with this vlog. I mean, I kind of did, but I didn't. Like I said, I was exhausted. The next morning, when I went to go post it, I was like, man, I don't think I should post this. I was exhausted. The video didn't even make a whole lot of sense to me when I woke up the next day. But I figured, I'm in it. Might as well go hard. So, but to clear up any confusion, that's what this is about. Hopefully, my plan is to use the vlog as a means to keep myself accountable. And I think it might work because I already felt pretty crappy that I waited as late as I did in the day. It is currently 4:30. I've had the whole day off. I did a lot of work, but it's a glorious day outside. It's a beautiful day outside. As a matter of fact, I might get some shoes on here, and we might take Watson down here for a walk. How's that sound, Watson? You want to go on a walk? He loves walks. He loves walks. So we might do that today. Maybe that's what we'll go out and do here in a few minutes. I'll just leave it at that right now. Let's go outside. We're going on a trip. So I decided to take Watson on a trip. I don't know if you can see him there. Watson, are you excited? Someone threw a freaking cigar. Watson, don't eat the cigar. Someone threw a cigar on our sidewalk. Whatever. Get in there. Go on, get in. I haven't Alright, well, this might be a little bit blurry, but so me and Watson, I don't know if I introduced you guys to Watson or not. This is my dog Watson. We go way back, don't we, Watson? I found Watson on a street, a few years back. I was hanging out with some friends, and Watson was Watson just showed up, just out of nowhere. Hung out for a little while, then he went about his business and did his own thing. And then later on that night, showed up in the middle of pouring rain. Oh, that didn't mess up the camera. Anyway, showed up in the middle of pouring rain. Kind of did this droopy face thing that he does, and I was like, yeah, fuck it, just get in the car, man. Brought him home with me, and we've been boys ever since, homewoos. Basically, what it is we like to do is I like to take him over and get some cheeseburgers every once in a while. He seems to like that pretty well, don't you, Watson? He likes the McDoubles or a regular, just a plain old cheeseburger. Just meat and cheese. It's his preference, I think. He's not a ketchup or mustard kind of guy. Huh? You excited to get cheeseburgers? Huh? He's always excited to get cheeseburgers. See, he can't sit down. We do this way too often. It's probably not the greatest thing in the world for him. But I can't talk because I drink Monster Rehabs probably twice a day, and I eat a ton of Olive Garden. If it wasn't for me, Olive Garden and Chillicothe would be out of business. I'm probably about 75% of their business. It's a beautiful day out, Watson. You know that? If you wouldn't run off all the time, I'd get you a frisbee and we can go play in the park or something like that. But you'll always be running. He's a runner. He takes off, gone. One time we lost him for like 3.5 months. I thought I'd never see him again, and then just out of nowhere, random one day, dog warden shows up and brings him to the house and is like, here's your dog. He doesn't even understand what's going on right now. He won't know until we get to the drive-thru window, and then when we get to the drive-thru window, he'll flip shit. He'll just freak out. So basically we're gonna come up here, we're gonna order like, probably just get like one cheeseburger. That's all he needs. He's fat enough as it is. He really doesn't need any more. Man, they're packed, Watson. This is ridiculous. Seatbelt on? Keep your seatbelt on. You ain't getting up out of your seat. Hi. Can I get just a normal cheeseburger with just meat and cheese? He's already freaking out. He knows what's up. The hair in here is ungodly right now, though. There's a bunch of hair in here. He's gonna freak out.
217.
Thank you. You didn't freak out. Good boy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice dog, man.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Good boy. He didn't freak out. What? Normally he's like clamoring over, like trying to see who it is, like just freaking out. But today he's been, I mean, he freaked out the whole way here. He just kind of jittery. But I mean, right now he's chill as can be.
Did you just get a small milk from it?
Sweet tea and a cheeseburger. That's yours. Thank you, too. You excited? Huh? What is that? This is his favorite part. He loves cheeseburgers. I don't know what dog doesn't like cheeseburgers. I don't eat the plastic, dog. What up? Damn. Alright. Have at it. Pretty good stuff, man. Can't mess with McDonald's. And don't get that. Leave it. That's trash. Don't get that. That's trash.